Shalom, shalom. It's Brother Lawakah. I want to give our praise to the Most High Yahweh, Yahushua. I want to give our praise to the Ox and Alpha out there, waking up the 12 tribes in these last days in this modern day Babylon that we living in, man. Alright, so first off, I do want to say the reason why the videos I'll be posting is not all that long, because I'm not going to damn deep breakdowns like 7 heads and 10 horns or the mark of the beast, things like that. The things I choose to share and go into is things that will help you endure to the end. It's literally knowing the body that you're warned against every day and how to kill off that man daily. It's things that's going into identifying who the hell this flesh that you living in, and identify the difference from the spirit that's given to you by the Most High that wants to keep these commandments, and this flesh that you're given, and how to be on top of that so you can endure to the end. So you won't be subject, well, not subject to sin, but sinning. So you won't act on those things. Those things I choose to bring out, literally is just that. Is breakdowns on you, man. Breakdowns on you. So Lord willing, this is edifying. Let me put this down. Put some frankincense in there, man. Put some frankincense going. Come. So this video is called 4 Steps to Get Thee Behind Me. I wrote it down. So obviously, yeah. It's called the 4 Steps to Get Thee Behind Me. Alright, so the 4 steps, and I'm gonna just read the 4 steps, and then we're gonna go to each precept. I got each step, and we're gonna talk about it. Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm gonna try to make sure that this is plain upon tables and helpful. Come on. Slide. Alright, bet we in this. So the 4 steps is 1, identify the spirit. 2, facts over feelings. 3, stand on it. 4, get away/move on. Let's hop in it. The first one, precept we're going to is Galatians 5:19, and it reads, "Now the works of the flesh are made manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulation, wrath, strife, sedition, heresies," and keep going. That's etc. etc. Simple as that. It's going to like the things of the flesh, the spirits that's hopping on you. So what I'm gonna choose to go to, just to give an example for these 4 steps, is being sad. Mind you, all right. So yeah, we're gonna go through it like this. Mind you, it's times that, and this is personal. Sometimes I'll be driving to work. And I know this probably happened to brothers and sisters too. You driving to work, and you find yourself listening to a sad song, and you start crying. That's the spirit that I identify right there. Why am I crying? It's a spirit on me. But now it's for what? Verse 2. I'm not verse 2. 2. Like you already identified. You already did step 1. You identify what that spirit is. It's a spirit on me. A spirit of sadness, depression, like a spirit. You notice it's a spirit. Now it's for you to 2. It says facts over feelings. The reason why it seems like I'm going through it fast is because most of it is when we put all of it together, and we're going to talk on it. So the second precept for facts over feelings, what is it? 2 Corinthians 13 and 5. Come, and it reads, "Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? How that Yahushua Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobate." It says what? It says prove your own selves. That's 2. That's facts over feelings. All right, so look, if I'm driving to work and I'm listening to sad music and I start crying, the facts over feelings is the facts is what? Just like them spirits be putting thoughts in your head, like, no, you going off and this and this, and you doing this. What's the facts to those things? I'm crying, and what am I thinking about while I'm crying? If on the right hand side, I'm thinking of the Most High, and I'm crying to the Most High, like, thank you for putting me in this truth. Thank you for getting me out the world. Thank you for saving me in this, and this. That's on the right hand side. You can, shit, if I know that that's on the right hand side, and I know that I'm crying and thinking of the Most High, I might put on 2, 3 more sad songs just so I can keep crying to the Most High. But that's not what we're talking about to get through this thing. We on the left hand side. You're crying, thinking about your past, thinking about past relationships, thinking about what if and what you need, what you think you need in this world, and all manner of wickedness, to be honest. And on the left-hand side. You notice that you're thinking of things that you ought not to think about. And that's why you're sad, because this song is making you think about those things. And you're sitting there listening to it and dwelling on everything on the left-hand side. You identified it. Step 1. 2, you put facts over feelings. Like the facts showing that this spirit that you just identified is off. It's on the left-hand side. So 3, it says what? Stand on it. And that's, I'm gonna grab Matthew. Matthew, what it says, 16 and 23, and it reads, but he turned, this is Yahushua speaking to Peter, he said, but he turned and said unto Peter, get thee behind me, Satan, thou art an offense unto me, for thou savorest not the things that be of the Most High, but those that be of men. That's what you do. It says identify. You identify the facts over feelings to show where you can differentiate whether this is of the Most High or this is on the left-hand side. You shouldn't be thinking it. But once you know that this is on the left-hand side, stand on it means stand on it. This is the thing that people fail to get through. You identify it, but you don't stand on it. You identify it, and then the facts come out like, yeah, this is off. I have an off spirit on me, but you don't stand on knowing that. You just deal. And this is the thing I brought out to my rib. You just deal with it. But this is the thing I brought out to my rib. I said, imagine if you an off spirit, right? And you have me questioning myself, and I gave you 5 answers. What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna keep questioning me because you're an off spirit that just want to get through. If you don't answer those questions and know all right, this is an off spirit, why are you still talking to it? You know it's an off spirit. So like I said, stand on it. No, this spirit needs not to be on me. It's an off spirit. I'm standing on that. That's just what it is. Simple as that. That's what it is. Yahushua looked Peter in the face and said, what? He said, get thee behind me, Satan. He's not Satan, but the spirit on him was off. Yahushua identified that's an off-ass spirit, and he's standing on that. Get thee behind me. Yo, bro, get on. I know what spirit you in, just like you know yourself. You know what spirit you in, and you notice that it was off. So stand on it. First, identify the spirit. You knew that you listening to sad music, crying. Second, facts over feelings. You seeing that, all right, I'm crying because I'm thinking about the past. I'm crying thinking about the past. These are facts. These are things I ought not to be thinking about. So you know that this is an off spirit. You answer those questions. Now you stand on it. Cut cards with that. Stop dwelling on it. Stop sitting around. A lot of people, you identify, even lust, you identify, I shouldn't be on this site. And then continue to be on the damn site. Nigga, stand on it. Know that that's off. And then get to it. And that brings us to number 4. And number 4 is what? Get away / move on. And the story and example is to go in the whole story. And I'm gonna recap it when I finish. And these, once again, just to sum it up, these are the 4 steps to get thee behind me. Knowing the spirit and actually casting off the spirit. A lot of people go from 1 to 4, aka that say, yeah, identify it and then cast it away. But they don't show you the 2 and the 3 on how to cast it away. That's what this video is. It's the 4 steps of showing how can I cast them away. How can I know myself to know this is an off spirit and have myself to have enough discipline to stand on it. This is it. I mean, not this is it, but this is how I do, so Lord willing, this helps you. And that's a bar. It's all right. So at 37 and 27, and it reads, my son, prove thy soul and thy life, and see what is evil for it, and give not that unto it. Get away, move on. It says what? Give not unto it. You see what's evil for yourself and give not unto it. Going back to the story. I'm driving, I'm crying. I identify, all right, I'm sad. What's going on? This is a spirit on me. Second, facts over feelings. I'm sitting here crying, thinking about my past. I'm sitting here feeling down. Nothing's bad is going on in my life. Like, you can, like, them questions be asked, like, what's going on? What's the reason? I have no reason. I'm sitting here just crying, and I have no reason. These are facts. I have no reason. I'm crying, and I'm thinking about the past. All those 3 things are off. You notice it's off. So 3, you stand on it. But all right, bet this is off, and I stand on that. I'm not gonna keep dwelling on it and thinking about it. And be like, no, maybe it's not always sad. I mean, yeah, you think about your past, but maybe you should think a little bit. No, nigga, you know it's off, so just dead it at that. And then 4, it says, get away, move on. It says, give not unto it. Sirach says, give not unto it. Turn the damn song off. If you knew that what you doing is off, and it's an off spirit, so I could, come on, it's still going. It's an off spirit, because you listen to that song and you dwelling on things you ought not to. Turn the damn song off. Give not unto it. Lust too. You on your phone scrolling at 3 a.m. You saying I shouldn't be on this. Brother, turn that damn phone off. Launch that joint. Launch the phone. Like, get off the phone. Stand on it. That's the hardest part for Jay. To stand on it. You would sit there and notice and have these facts like, yeah, this is off spirit. And then you won't stand on it. And you damn sure won't put it away. You won't stand on it. Stand on it. Stop dwelling when you already gave the answers to them spirits that's questioning the spirit that's on you. It's questioning you and throwing these questions in your head. You have the answers. You have these scriptures. You have the scriptures to answer those questions. Once you know and identify that as an off spirit, stand on it. And like it says, get away, move on. That's the 4 steps to get thee behind me. To sum it up, the 4 steps to get thee behind me: identifying the spirit that's on you. Put the facts over feelings, which is the facts to this, the questions the spirit be asking. I mean, the off-ass spirit be asking you. Like, not asking you, but putting your thoughts that you're having about that. Put the facts on that. Is this in righteousness, what I'm thinking? The things I'm dwelling on about this, having the spirit on me, is it righteousness, or is it on the left-hand side? If it's on the left-hand side, 3, stand on that. Know that that's off. Or on the right-hand side, you know what it is. I'm crying. My example, I'm sitting here crying in the car, but I'm crying thanking the Lord. Like, I thank you for bringing me in this thing. It's on the right-hand side. You're good. You know that what you're doing is of the Most High. You're crying to the Most High. There's many precepts that say cry out loud and cry to the Most High. It's a lot of precepts going to you crying to the Most High. But once you know it's on the left-hand side, you stand on that. And like I said, 4, get away, move on. Those are the 4 steps to get thee behind me. Lord willing, this is edifying. It's a quick video. Lord willing, it's edifying. But I want to bring it to you because that's what I do. These are the things that helps me in my day-to-day and helps me kill off my old man daily. That helps me endure to the end, which that's the only way that we know to be saved. You keep the law, statutes, and commandments, but endure to the end. But how you going to keep the law, statutes, and commandments when you don't know your damn self? You're just going to keep falling. You're going to keep falling and sinning. I'm trying to teach how to know yourself. You know what I mean? Lord willing, that help. Shalom.